And it's looking like Manchester United are really causing a whole lot of chaos in the transfer window this season. Because first off, it was snatching Euro from Real Madrid. All summer, it was looking like Real Madrid were going to get their man. His heart was set on going to Madrid and all that. But Manchester United, you know, put a cat among the pigeons and stole Euro from. Hey, what's up, Manchester United fans? Welcome back to MEFC Bias. I'm still your host, Ice. It's been a beautiful end to the week, a flurry of activities to mark the end of the week. You know, Manchester United are linked to Antonio Silva. Real Madrid are looking to hijack the Ligt deal. You know, Wan-Bissaka to West Ham are back on, and Ugarte deal to be concluded next week. These are some of the talking points we will be looking at today. And before we go into details, I need you to smash a like on this video if you know Manchester United means the world to you and you enjoy listening to updates from this channel. Smash a like on this video. If you're tuning in for the very first time, do well to subscribe to this channel, turn on post notification, and with that you can always get the latest news and gossips concerning Manchester United. Alright, let's get quickly into it. Right? So, it's no news that Manchester United are linked to Antonio Silva, the Benfica centre back. Manchester United are looking at a couple of centre backs to sign. We've been linked to Ligt for a couple of weeks now. We've also been, after getting Euro, we've also been linked to Inacio. We've been linked to a whole lot. But the latest of them all is Antonio Silva. This is one I really love it to be true. I really want us to get Antonio Silva. I've seen a bit of him and he's everything Manchester United needs in a centre back. Yeah. But the only stumbling block is his release clause. He has a release clause of £84 million. But yeah, Manchester United are hopeful that they can negotiate for a better deal that will see us cop the player. Whew, I don't know how that will go, but if they can pull this off, it will be a coup, like a serious coup. Okay, with that, it's stemming from the fact that Real Madrid are looking to hijack the Ligt deal, according to reports in Spain from Spanish press, Spanish media today. Even if none of them are reliable, not from Marca, not from AS, from some media bodies that are not really reliable, but they state that Real Madrid are looking to get Mathis de Ligt at a fee of £33 million. I mean, that is exactly what, or even a little less than what Manchester United are willing to pay for the defender. So I see no reason why Bayern Munich would prefer to sell him to Real Madrid than to sell him to Manchester United when the player obviously has his heart set on Manchester United. Yeah, so I think that story is not something to hold on to. It's not looking like it's sensible or logical in any way. But we'll see how it goes in the coming weeks or in the coming days. Yeah. Manchester United are looking to complete the Ugarte deal next week. There's been lots of news regarding that deal. We've been on it for a couple of weeks now, and it's looking like it's getting to its conclusion. Manchester United and PSG are getting closer in their valuations for the player, and it's looking like it will get done next week. I'm sure it will be. Yeah, this week has been sort of quiet because of the start of the preseason, traveling arrangements and all that. But I'm pretty sure next week is going to be much more filled with activities and signings. Looking like Ugarte might just be the next signing that will come up early next week. We'll see how that unfolds. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka's deal to West Ham is looking like it's back on the cards. Yesterday, David Austin said that Wan-Bissaka outrightly rejected West Ham because he wanted to join Inter Milan. And After that news broke, subsequent news broke out that Manchester United were looking at going into a swap deal with Inter Milan for Denzel Dumfries. He also has 1 year left on his contract, same as Wan-Bissaka, and both clubs do not want to lose both players on a free next summer. So they're looking to do a swap deal. Wan-Bissaka goes to Inter Milan, while Manchester United gets Dumfries. Wan-Bissaka prefers that deal. He wants to go to Inter Milan rather than West Ham, according to David Ornstein. But today, Fabrizio Romano came out stating that the deal for West Ham to acquire the services of Aaron Wan-Bissaka is back on, because it's more like a roller, like a cycle, right? Because the deal for West Ham to get Mazraoui from Bayern Munich has broken down. The player apparently doesn't want to go to West Ham, most likely because there's interest from Manchester United. Bayern Munich agreed a fee with West Ham at about £15.5 million for the player, but they could not get personal terms agreed. And as it stands, the deal is as good as dead. It's broken down completely. The player doesn't want to go to West Ham. His agents are not supportive of the move to West Ham. He's waiting for Manchester United. Manchester United are progressing, are accelerating talks with Bayern Munich for the right back. So it's looking like Manchester United will get Mazraoui. West Ham will fall back. Yeah, actually, they're already falling back to Wan-Bissaka, which is even going for a very subsidized fee, because Manchester United just wants him off the book as soon as possible. So that's the roller coaster concerning the right back signings. Manchester United gets Mazraoui, West Ham gets Wan-Bissaka. Dumfries, I don't know where Dumfries will end up, or Dumfries. We'll see how that unfolds in the coming days. Yeah, and it's looking like Manchester United are really causing a whole lot of chaos in the transfer window this season. Because first off, it was snatching Euro from Real Madrid. All summer, it was looking like Real Madrid were going to get a man. His heart was set on going to Madrid and all that. But Manchester United, you know, put a cat among the pigeons and stole Euro from the noses of Real Madrid. We are even recovered from that. Now we've made Mazraoui ditch West Ham after it was looking like a done deal already. We've hijacked that deal and we're in the driving seat currently. Yeah. Still on the Braithwaite. Now there's news or there's rumors that Braithwaite has rejected the proposal from Everton for a new contract. He wants the 160k weekly wage that Manchester United are offering. I mean, Manchester United are really causing chaos, and thank God for good reasons, unlike previous summers where the chaos used to fall on us. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's all that for transfer rumors as it is today. We have news concerning Maguire. Maguire has been talking to the press. Earlier today, he said, in quotes, missing the FA Cup final and the Euros has been the most devastating time of his career. Yeah? He said he pushed himself so much to recover from his setbacks, from his injuries, which made him relapse and couldn't recover in time for the Euros. And that's been the most, was in his words, has been the hardest moments in his career. He also goes on to say he hasn't been told his services are no more wanted at Manchester United. So until then, he's still a Manchester United player, and he will fight to win the best trophies in the league and in Europe. I really don't know what to make about that. First off, I don't know why he has come to the press to say such or to say this. Has he been told by Ineos that he's staying? Or is he just being stubborn like he was last season, which eventually paid off? So it's looking like probably he might be second time lucky. Stay back and maybe the injuries favor him, or somehow he gets minutes, good minutes under his belt. I really don't know what to make of that. But if Harry Maguire believes that he's going to start so much games at Manchester United this next season, after Manchester United make most likely two centre back signings, I really think he's deceiving himself, because that's not going to happen. If Manchester make two more signings or two centre back signings in Euro, and probably, let me say, Ligt. So we have Ligt, we have Euro, we have Martinez, we have Evans, we have Lindelof. That's 5. Then Maguire, 6. Automatically, the first 4 are top 4 in the pecking orders. Lindelof and Maguire know where they are on the hierarchy. So there needs to be a serious, crazy amount of injuries, probably like the last season, for Harry Maguire or Lindelof to get game time next season. But if I were in their shoes, if they were ambitious enough, if they get good offers, from reasonable clubs in England or in other countries in Europe, I feel it would be best for them to leave Manchester United this summer and move on with their careers, get some money for Manchester United, and everybody is happy. It's a win-win. With that, looking at Manchester United's revamp, the technical crew revamp is not still over, because Manchester United today announced the signing of former Lille's manager Andres Judson as their new set piece coach. This is something I really applaud, because it's been ages Manchester United benefited from set pieces. I can't remember the last time we scored a goal from set pieces, from a corner kick or from a free kick or stuff like that. It's been ages. We don't know how to position for set pieces when we're taking them, and we've suffered the most from set pieces. We've considered lots of goals from set pieces. So this is a very good move in the right direction. Getting this, and it's a first team manager. I mean, this is the third of such moves that Manchester United are making this summer. First, it was Ruud van Nistelrooy from PSV Eindhoven, first team manager. Then it was René Ake from Go Ahead Eagles, first team manager. Now it's Andres Judson from Lille's, first team manager, all to become assistant coaches for Manchester United. It shows the ambition, it shows the project, and I'm excited about this project, to say the least. I'm really excited. I really cannot wait to see how this translates to our playing style and to results on the pitch. Okay, now let's go on to our preseason. We landed in Los Angeles yesterday, and we're playing Arsenal in our first preseason tour in the United States on Sunday morning. There was a press conference today, and Ten Hag has been talking. In the pre-match conference, we have some quotes from Ten Hag. Okay, first up, on winning the FA Cup and Manchester United search for a new midfielder at the end of last a new coach, a new manager at the end of last summer. Here's what he had to say. In quotes, "I did what I did all my career. I believed in myself and finally got the reward. We are now in a new season. We left everything behind. It's a great project. Yeah, I echo those sentiments. And especially talking about the project, I echo those sentiments much more, even much louder than he has. Because this project is looking really exciting. The recruitment of coaches, the recruitment of players, the renovations of Old Trafford. I mean, look at the tunnel. The difference is quite obvious from what it was last season. I mean, now you can walk down the tunnel and you get some sort of inspiration because it's the aesthetics have just been upgraded to much more higher levels. So the project is looking very exciting to me, and I'm sure it is to Manchester United fans around the globe. If you've not still dropped a like for this video, I need you to drop a like. I would really appreciate the kind gesture. It's free. It won't cost you anything, and it's just a way of showing me that my efforts to bring these videos to you are not in vain. It will also help my channel grow. We're quite new. It's quite a new channel, and I would really appreciate the gesture. Thank you very much. All right. On to other quotes from Eric Ten Hag. On new signings, he says, and I quote, "I want the squad as strong as possible. This season, no, we already made two good buys. So when everyone is fit, we have a team that can beat everyone." Wait, let me take that again. He said, "I want the squad as strong as possible. With squad depth, we need to catch up because we had injuries. We already made two signings, two good buys. So when everyone is fit, we have a team that can beat everyone. This season will be survival of the fittest." I mean, that's obvious because I've always said this. When Manchester United have a full squad, I do not fear any team in Europe. Those were my exact thoughts before the FA Cup final. When I saw Martinez was fit, Varane was fit, Dalot was fit. Was Shaw? No, Shaw wasn't fit. Dalot and Wan-Bissaka. Then we had Maino, Bruno Fernandes, McTominay, Casemiro, Mount, Rashford, Garnacho, Odegaard. With that squad, I do not fear any opposition in Europe. And I think Eric Ten Hag echoes the same sentiments. So when we have a full squad, I really am very confident in getting results against any team. So hopefully the injuries do not come as often as they did last season, especially with you know the recruitment of new physios and doctors and all that. I really hope we have better fortunes in this coming season. Yeah, on Rashford, Eric Ten Hag has got to say this. He said, "I am confident and 100% believe he can do what he did 2 years ago. He is capable of that." Yeah, in that it means scoring 30 goals in all matches, in all competitions for Manchester United. He says he strongly believes Marcus Rashford can replicate that form that saw him score 30 goals in the season 2 years ago. I really believe Rashford can do that too, because we all know when Rashford has a bad season, he comes back stronger. There's his loss of form in recent times are very much explainable. Yeah, okay. In the last season, he literally didn't have a rest. He didn't have a summer because he played extensively in the previous season. There was so much games and he probably had a burnout. The season, okay, this last season was the 2023-2024 season. Yeah, In the 2021-2022 season, it was obvious he had an injury. Yeah, he postponed the surgery, I think on his shoulder or something. He postponed that surgery till late in the summer. He didn't have enough time to recover. He didn't have a preseason, and he rushed into the new season. So it had a very great drastic effect on his season. But we saw he came back the next season firing on all cylinders. So I really do hope that this season he also comes back. He has been looking sharp in training. I've been seeing clips of him. He looks happy, he looks focused, he looks dedicated. And I really expect to see the best of Marcus Rashford this upcoming season. On getting another centre back, Ten Hag says we are occupied, we work continually. We already signed two, but for a club like Manchester United, we would look if there is an opportunity. There is time until August 31st. Yeah. So we're literally a month and a few days till the end of the summer transfer window. And opportunities will arise, especially even towards the end of the transfer window when teams are beginning to get desperate to offload players that they do not want in their clubs. There will be lots of opportunities. There will be opportunities for free transfers and the likes. So Manchester United are, according to Eric Ten Hag, are going to keep looking and try not to miss out when those opportunities arises. So so we're gradually coming to the end of the stream, and I really do hope you've enjoyed the broadcast today. And if you have, I encourage you to drop a like on this video. It helps me a whole lot. It encourages me, it makes the channel grow, and it makes YouTube also, I mean, the YouTube algorithm to pick the videos and share it to much more viewers around the globe. It will be my honor. And if you are tuning in for the very first time, if you haven't already subscribed, do well to subscribe. Turn on post notifications, and you will always get updates when we drop new content. Until the next time, until our next show, God willing, God keeping us alive, probably on Sunday. Keep winning, have a great weekend, and stay blessed.
It's
Cheers.
just a dream.